What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Dantes. Today we is making the Air Jordan 11 um pink snakeskin shoes. So yeah, we making those today. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I gotta do some tweaking real quick. All right. Sorry about that. Oh yeah. So today we're making the first shoe creation of 2K26. Well, not the first one, but like first one I recorded for y'all. So I'm gonna get y'all right with some shoes because I know y'all want some nice drip in the park as far as shoes, man. So I mean, I already got started with one of these shoes right here. I got these ones, the low closing ceremonies. I would make a video on how to make these. So we gonna save that for another video. But yeah. Anyways, today we making the Jordan 11 pink snake skins. All right. So these ones are actually pretty cool. You know, since October's coming up and breast cancer awareness is gonna be, a big thing. So I want to make me some Air Jordan 11 pink snake skins to honor that. So we going we gonna get started with this. So what you want to do is you want to go to Jordan, of course. Go to the Jordan brand. All right. And then you go to this one right here, the Air Jordan 11 lows. All right. All right. Now we're going to do this step by step so y'all follow along. Pause the video if you need to. All right. If you need to pause the video, pause it so you can figure out what to put in for your for the shoe. All right. So first things first, for the base. All right. You want your base, the material, make it leather. All right. You want your material to be leather. All right. And then you go to your color palette, right? You're gonna go all the way up with the left thumbstick. All right, it should say 255 for all of that. All right, so it's just straight white. All right, so just straight white. All right, so that's what you want to do for the first one. Press apply. All right, all right, so that's done. The base is done. Okay, that's the base. Pretty simple, you can easily get that one. All right, now this is where you gotta really pay attention for the base accent. Okay, for your material, you want it to be velvet. All right, velvet for your material. All right. Now this is where it's gonna get a little tricky. You're gonna get the pattern for this. All right. This is where you get the pattern. Pay close attention. All right. So you're gonna go to patterns. Okay. Now the pattern that you want to go to is you want to go to this pattern. Okay. Go to this pattern because this one looks like a rattlesnake type color scheme. You feel me? Go to this pattern, press it. Now it's going to bring up different colors. Now it's going to have the red, white, and blue colors. Now for your first color, you want it to be a pink. Pay close attention right here. All right. So you're going to scroll, you're going to press your L1 button. You're going to go all the way to pink. Okay. All right. You want to make it like this. Hold on. I'm going to show you what type of pink you want to make it. Want to make it like a pink like this, and then you're gonna scroll up. All right, now this is where you got to pay attention right here. All right, this is where you got to pay attention. You're gonna press square so you can toggle your selection. All right, now you want your H to be 291. All right, 291 for the H. You're gonna do that. So 291 for this. All right, press square. Now it's gonna ask for your red. All right, you want that to be 232. Okay, 232. All right. Now you're going to do that again. You're going to scroll the S. You want that to be 64. Okay. Then you're going to use your D-pad to go along to change these different ones. The B should be 255. Okay. G should be 91. All right. Press square. Now you got to change it to the other one to make it, you know, the one that's supposed to be. All right. Now, this is what it should look like. It should be H291, R232, S64, all right, G92, all right, V for 100, and then 255 for the B. All right. So that is the colors you want. So you press apply. All right. So that one is done. Now you're going to go up here. Wait, hold up. Let me see if I got the pattern right. I think I did. I think we got the pattern right. Okay. Yeah, we got the pattern right. All right. This one right here. This one, you want this one to also be like a light pink color. All right. So you're going to scroll up. Wait, hold up. I want to make sure I got the pattern right. Okay. You got to be really like, trying to make sure this is the, okay. Yeah, I was right. Okay. All right. So, yeah, like I said, back to the other one. All right. So, back to the other one. All right, hold up. Wait. All right. I'm going to go all the way up. All right, like that. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I was right. All right. So H, yep, like I said, 291. All right. 232 for that. Okay. Then what you're going to do is going to put that to 64. You're going to keep that to 91, 232, 255, and 100. Yep. So that's how that should look. Okay. Press apply. Now, color two. Color two. You want that like a light pink. Okay. A little bit mixed with white. All right. So we're going to put up. You're going to press R1 on your PS4 control. I mean, not PS4, PS5 controller or Xbox, RB, whatever your console you're on. Now, this one, you want this as light as possible, okay? You want this like a light color. This one should be a very light color, but it should still be some pink in it. Now, for the H, you want that to be 284, okay? 284 for the H part, all right? For the R part, you want that to be 244. Boom, like that. See that? Then you're going to press square again. You're going to scroll down to S. You want S to be 16. Okay, like that. All right. And then G should be 213. All right. Keep V and blue the same. All right. I'm going to change this to 244. This is how it should be. All right. This is the exact color it should be. All right. So you're going to press apply. All right. So we got one more color we got to get. One more color we got to get, guys. All right. Color 3. So we're going to still be on the pink side of it. All right. It looks kind of cool with all the other colors, but we're making the pink snakeskin. All right. I'm trying to make it just like it. So you want this to be like a really, I would say around there. Around there is a very good one. So You want to put your cursor like right around uh hold up. I'm trying to figure out like yeah, okay. Like you put your cursor like right around this area. Now, your H should be 298. 298 for your H, okay? You want your red to R to be 250, okay? Your G should be hold up. I messed up. I messed up. Wait. 298, right? This should be 250. Your S, you want that to be 64. All right. Your G should be 93. Keep your V and the B the same. So this is how it should look. Okay. Now we're not done yet. We're not done yet with this. Now you want we got an extra step we got to do. All right. We got to do scale and rotation now. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this all the way to this other side. You want it to say 645. All right, 645. So about like this. 645 0. So let me see. I'm trying to figure out like you really gotta move this. So it should say 645 0. So move that down like that. Hold up. So 645 0. That is how you want it to be. Just like this. All right. So have your thumbstick all the way at the bottom. All right. And make sure that X says 6.45. All right. So this is how it should look. It looks pretty nice. You can't even lie. It looks nice. Now you press X to apply it. And now you're going to apply changes. Boom. Boom. There it is. There's the outer part of the entire shoe. So it looks already pretty cool. All right. Now, moving on. All right. We are not done. We are far from done. We still got more things to get done. But we got like that part done, like the outer like design of it. So that's pretty cool. All right, now the outsole, you want your material to be rubber. All right, so scroll right. So rubber. All right, and then your color palette, you're gonna go. You're gonna make it white. So you're gonna scroll up. It should say 225. All right, go to 225 for all of them. So it should say 225 like this. All right, V should say 88. All right. So you did it right if it's like this. So that means the bottom, look at the bottom of the shoe. Holy, that looks clean. That looks just like the actual shoe. So literally that looks clean already. The bottom half of our shoe looks clean. We got the pink rattlesnake looking design at the bottom. So that's pretty cool. So we got that done. All right. Outsole is done. Moving on to midsole, which is like the outer part of the shoe, I believe. All right, hold up. All right, midsole. You want this on default. Keep the material default for this one. All right. And then color palette, you're gonna go all the way up. All right, all the way up right here. So yeah, that I was right. It was the outer part of the shoe. So the main part of the shoe. Pretty cool. All right, press apply. All right, we're going to the shank now. All right, the shank. We got to make the shank. All right, the shank is default for the material. All right, color palette. You're gonna scroll all the way down till you get fully black. Well, wait, not. Make sure it's 10. Now the shank is right there. This is the shank. You see that? You see the black part right there with the shank? Little checkerboard? That's the shank. It's like in the inside of the shoe. So that's what we're making right now. So make sure it's that. Apply that. All right, the shank accent. Default. And you want this one to be scroll down till it says 60. So it should be like that. All right. All right. So that's that. So the shank is done. All right. Now the overlay. The overlay is the little lines that's going down above the shoe, as you can see. There's the overlay right there. The overlay, the material, you want that to be velvet. All right. And you go on your color palette. All right. You're going to go to your color palette. And you're going to scroll all the way up to this. All right. Press apply. So there it is. There's the outside part of the shoe, which is where everybody's going to look. Looks pretty clean already. All right, moving on. We got the heel, so it's back here. The heel is back here. You want that to be default for the material. All right, so don't change the material. And you're gonna go to your color palette, scroll all the way up. Don't touch nothing else. Right there, 255. All right, press apply. All right, heel speckle, still on the heel, back here. Okay, there's like little specks at the back of the heel. All right, default for the material, and just go to recent colors. Actually, no, go to your color palette because I don't feel like. Just go up. Same thing as before. 255. Boom. Press apply. All right, moving on to the lining. The lining is the inside shoe where you put your foot in. All right. Now, for the lining, you want your material to be fabric. So as you can see, there's the lining right there. All right. Now, for this one, we're going to go to our color palette. Okay. And we're going to make this pink as well. We're going to make this pink. So scroll all the way till you get to pink. Boom, like this. See that? You're going to scroll all the way up. Now, for the other one, you're going to press H. You're going to do that to 298. All right. Your red should be 250. Press square again. All right. Now go down to your S. Make this 64. 64 for your S. Okay. Press square. Go down to G. Make this 93. Change your red back. Put up. Change that to 250. And then everything else should be good. Unless your green automatically doesn't do it. Boom. So this is how it should look. 298 for the H, 250 for the R, 93 for the G, 64 for the S, and then the bottom's just the same. Boom. Okay, there's their lining, okay? The inside of the shoe is complete. All right, moving on. We're still not done. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. I promise. We are almost there. We're almost done. Now we got to do the tongue. All right, you want your tongue material to be leather. All right, leather. All right, and then you go to your palette, press square, get out of that, scroll all the way up. Boom, like that. All right, scroll up. Next up is the tongue accent. Okay, tongue accent. You want your material to be default, and you're gonna scroll all the way down until it says 10. All right, don't do nothing else after that. Boom. So your tongue accent is that little black thing right there, as you can see. The little thing that just turned black. Press apply. All right. Your tongue lining. Tongue lining. All right. You want your material to be fabric. All right. Fabric for your tongue lining. Then go to recent colors and find the pink. All right. Put that as pink. All right. Your lace. This one should be easy. All right, fabric, of course, for your lace. All right, you go to your color palette, and you're gonna scroll all the way up till it's white. Okay, should be solid white. Actually, you can keep that as default. Keep it as default. Yeah, keep it as default. All right, logo, keep that as default. All right, and then you're gonna go to your color palette. You're gonna scroll all the way down till you get to 10. Okay, boom, like that. Press apply. All right, moving on. Outsole logo. Your outsole logo is back here. Okay, that's gonna change that color. You're gonna keep that as default. Go to your color palette. You're gonna scroll all the way up till it's white. All right, boom. There you go. See that? Back down there. Your heel logo, which is back here. All right, keep that as default. Go to your palette, change it to 10. Apply. All right, tongue logo. Keep that as default. Go to recent colors, find that pink. Boom. All right, and there you go. The shoe is complete. All right, and we have finished the shoe. There it is, guys. There is the shoe, the Air Jordan 11 low pink snakeskin. All right, pretty cool design of a shoe, in my honest opinion. Now, hold up, wait. Tongue logo accent. We got one more, guys. Default. Go to your color palette and just do solid white. Solid white. Boom. Now we're done. Now you're gonna save the shoe and you're gonna rename it to this. All right, Jordan. Give me a second. Jordan 11 low uh, pink snakeskin. All right, you're gonna name it as that, and it should pop up when you go to your My Career when you want to purchase a shoe. Okay, or if you want to equip it to like any player. So when you come in here, all right, it should pop up right there. There it is. There it is, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to create more shoes for y'all, I will do that. And yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed this video.